Hello everyone, this is BadHell24 here, welcome back to another Doki mod. This is SVHS TAP-05052022. This is a mod made by Team Mazda R, I think. This is supposed to be inspired by the Mandela catalog by Alex Kester, so it's gonna have a lot of analog horror elements in it. General idea that I've seen is that this is supposed to be a what if the DLC incorporated like these analog horror themes into it. Don't know the story behind it, but all I know is that this is probably gonna be good because I love analog horror. Anyway, before viewing this tape, you must adhere to these legal guidelines. It's not played on this. Today's model spoilers. This tape model contains contents that may trigger autistic individuals and/or individuals with epilepsy. Viewer discretion is highly advised. By viewing this tape, you adhere to the legal guidance as above. I agree. Put that tape in. Yep, Team Mazda RX-7 stock. Oh shit. Oh. The music. Go support the freaking movie, get the fuck out. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Run that tape. Put that tape in there, bitch. Put that tape in there. Get her in there. Another day, another successful afternoon with the club. I just finished cleaning up and now I'm headed out the door. So my bag feels lighter than usual. Oh, harmonica. Weird. I remember to shoot real quick. Oh, I'm picking up my planner. I said that my planner's on the desk where I left it last. I don't know what to grab it. Upon looking at it, there was a slip of paper protruding from the side. I don't remember putting that there. I take it out and look at the writing on it. Only 2 words. Oh. What? Who will possibly give that to me? Surely it can't be any others. Must be someone trolling, I guess. I shrugged, take my planner, and place in my bag neatly. I also shoved the paper notes on my bag for future reference. Well, time to go. I turned the lights and out the door. Oh. That click. Hello! Hi! Welcome to the Cyber Supernatural Moderated Introductory Training Exercises. Here you will be given a brief course on a specific phenomenon that is occurring in digital spaces. You will also be given ways to identify, combat, and defend yourself against this phenomenon. As not many are willing to fight against it, we at the Cyber Supernatural Task Force, CTF, command your bravery. Now let us begin your official Cyber Supernatural Moderated Introductory Training Exercises. Unforeseen threats. We are currently receiving reports and threats from an unidentified hostile digital organism. We refer to these hostile digital organisms as alternates from Mandela catalog. Until we have a complete understanding of this threat, it is important to take the following precautions both at work and at home. Staying off of the public internet. Using a VPN. Staying on incognito mode as much as possible. Remaining silent and minimizing noise. Keeping all means of suicide away from you as possible. You will know when an alternate exists based on its physical and emotional characteristics. If you see another person that looks exactly identical to you online, they are an alternate. Destroy your computer, hide, and consult higher authorities. So this is alternates, but online. These are online alternates. They pose as you online. So it's taking the alternate idea and just kind of putting a spin on it. I like it. If one of your friends or family behaves drastically different online from who you know them as, they are an alternate. Destroy your computer and hide. If you see a person with a biologically or digitally impossible characteristic online, they are an alternate. Destroy your computer and hide. If an alternate manages to break into your computer's code or software, refrain from any communication or contact with the threat. Alternates utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims, both online and in reality. They are able to inflict psychological damage against an individual in real life, if not dealt with digitally. Alternates can cause symptoms such as nausea, loss of strength, depression, irrational fear, suicide by various means, or of death, and possibly more that are undiscovered. While we discourage any means of communications or contact with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempting combating them yourself. HIDIK. In the event of an alternate counselor, remember, hinder its movement. Identify class type. Destroy your computer. Inform an authority. Kill yourself. That's not right. No, you're placing the sword. Yeah. Alternate. We encourage you to know your enemy. Alternates come in at least 3 types. Doppelgangers. Ooh. That's the same image from the Overthrown. Oh. And in this exercise, use your human instincts and what you know about alternates to determine the real person and the alternate. All you need to do in the exercise is select the photo that looks more awful or unusual to you. Failure to effectively determine the alternate will leave you susceptible to enemy attacks in the future. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Let me put on my fans because this is kind of making my shit out. Failing to also take this seriously will leave you susceptible to enemy attacks in the future. Now begin the exercise. 1 or 2. My mouse is off. My mouse is not working. Hello? Yeah, hello? 1. Correct. 1. Ink. Whoa! Let's try again. What looks different? Correct. 2 looks a little bit weird. The odds are here forward. Oh, that's obvious. 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problem has been detected when this picture comes fit your computer. This is your first time. Oh. Shit. Stupid program. Oh? Okay. We're back here. I stood blankly at my laptop, which had just crashed. Sighs of disappointment and exasperation followed my blinking. My laptop is a few years old, so crashing isn't exactly out of the ordinary. However, pulling me away from something that I'm rather engaged in is, well, it's a bit aggravating. What time is it anyway? Check my phone to see that it's midway through the evening. Oh, it's enough time in the day. I paused for a second before staring back at my laptop. Still, like, that's enough internet for today. Might as well go grab something for dinner. I sigh and stand up before stretching. I didn't get much sleep last night, so right now I'm a bit drowsy. Half awake, I stumble upstairs into my kitchen. Now, what to do? I open my fridge to find the least inkling of something edible. Unfortunately, nothing really sticks out. As a matter of fact, there's almost nothing there. A clear indication of just how desperately you need to make a trip to the store. I close my fridge and instead look inside my pantry. Well, shit. Cans. Lots and lots of cans. Oh, like somehow one thing of instant yakisoba. Better than nothing. Where did I get all this canned stuff anywhere? I think for 2 seconds and ultimately decided to just fix the noodles. What a life I live. And if the health department came right now, they would burn this place to disinfect the town. Perhaps I'm just being dramatic, but I really do need to take better care of myself. I re-enter my kitchen to make my food. I like how the filter is on this, like the whole like VHS filter is on it. It's like we're watching a VHS tape right now. Ooh. I had water and wait for my food to finish. I'm gonna close my shit. I had water and wait for my food to finish in the microwave. Still need 4 minutes of my life. Once I'm done, I'm gonna go back up to my room. I'm still as sluggish as I was when I got from my seat minutes ago. My energy doesn't seem to increase at all. Going back in. I yawn and take a seat from my desk. The only thing making noise is the ticking of my clock in my hall and the humming of the air conditioner. Otherwise, everything was perfectly still. Perfectly tranquil. Nothing moved a muscle, so to speak. I could sit still and take in the peace and quiet, if only you didn't get bored so quickly. Despite my previous statement of being on the internet for enough time today, I'm opening my laptop yet again. I check my gameplay library for anything that catches my eye. Time passes, stopping for nothing and nobody. Before I know it, it was almost 22:30. That is 10:30 p.m. for us Americans. Though I'm sleep deprived, my eyes still cannot help not closing. I try to melatonin and tell myself shut them. Did I drink too much coffee? I think to myself. Not even major insomnia, my sleep schedule has never been this off. I continued to ponder random thoughts through a bathroom break, wandering throughout the opposite hallway and playing my favorite game. God, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. It's about time I at least try to get some sleep. Dreading the coming Monday, I turn off the lights on my laptop and crawl into an otherwise unoccupied bed. What is this? Dear Diary, the weirdest thing just happened to me today. I met a gray cat on the sidewalk when I was walking home. More accurately, it was gray with white stripes. His stripes were like a tiger's, and he was playful too. He would roll around and just purr and purr and purr. He had this funny meow. Never quite heard a cat like that before. After a while playing with him, I left him alone, and he gently fell asleep on the sidewalk. It wasn't so bad today, though. It's just, I think I hear him outside right now. I think he followed me home. It's getting colder out. I'm gonna let him in. Don't do it. I dropped awake, but it's not a siren going off on my phone. I feel my heart beating on my chest. My arms and legs lack strength. Ow. An Amber Alert. What the hell? By how? I usually sleep with my phone next to my face. The sound left my ears ringing. The high-pitched jars come out with the ambience and darkens my room and made a rather surreal environment. 1 minute passes, my heart rate is still racing. The rest of my body is in a cold sweat, like kind of sweat that never seems to dissipate. Jesus. What time is it anyway? Frightened the crap and heaviness in my eyes, I hold my phone above my face and check the time. Fortunately, the brightness was not minimum, so my retinas were not seared. 0:21. Midnight, huh? I swept to another again to see what the alert was about. Emergency alert. Local child abduction. Victim: Yuki Hayataro, age 2, male, blonde hair. Last seen 614 Sakamaki Street. Suspect unknown. If you have further information, call 119. Oh no. It's New Year. That's where... Stop dead in the center of my sentence, almost as if it was instinctively. Everything around me felt as if time had stopped. Though my eyes were so heavy, I could not shut them again no matter how hard I tried. I still feel lethargic. Yet I feel restless. Is it adrenaline or the shock of being so awake? Honestly, I don't even know. Next thing I knew, I was sitting on the top of my bed, staring at space. Really don't need this. Almost given another heart attack, my phone in my hand, it started buzzing. Someone's calling me. I will look down the screen. Huh? Yuri? What could you possibly call me about this time? I'm acting educated, just trying to make sense of it. It's like kidnapping, isn't it? Regardless, I pick up and hold my phone by still someone ringing you. Oh shit. Hello? Hey Matt. So, call me at the tower? I think I'm a little too, yeah? Yeah, why? I live on Sagamaki Street, as we both know. They're kidnapping up a little if you guys is down, and I'm scared, Matt. I don't know what to do. I've never had a kidnapping happen close to my house. Am I in danger? Do I need to go somewhere to... Hey, calm down. Not out of field. I agree that this is a terrifying situation for you. I don't really have a solution, but... Do you need anything from me? I can help out her. Well, Matt, I want you to... You see, this is a real request, but... No. Autism stress assessment video? Section 1. There's no sound. Don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like people talking. Cody Child's response. It was people talking. Oh, I hate that sound. The sound of a drill. Oh no. Yeah. I hate that sound of drills. I just hate it. Hello? Hello? What? There was nothing. There was nothing there. The hell? I can't remember doing this. I was placed in Yuri's parents' bedroom. Having nothing to do, I sit and stare, thinking of how exactly I got into this situation. Oh shit, so it's not Yuri. What's the bathroom here? I didn't realize just how much her bladder was killing me. I'm prone to ask Yuri, but I'm unsure whether she's asleep or not. So, who is this? Part of me wants to knock on her room's door, but at the time I don't want to disturb her. Speaking of, her room is eerily silent. No rustling, no movement at all. Nothing. The whole house is still. So someone is in Yuri's room. I don't know if it's that or something, but, you know. Seems likely for kidnappers to strike here. What do I even do in the event of an intruder? As I pondered these thoughts, I just opened a random door. Lo and behold, it's the bathroom. But as soon as I use the door shut, I hear what sounds like footsteps from outside. My body shivers briefly, almost enough to re-piss myself. I inhale sharply, pause, and then exhale, the entire breath being choppy and shaken. I guess Yuri's up. That's not Yuri. Thinking about it that way, I quickly use the restroom and return to my designated bedroom. That's not Yuri. That is... Nothing is worth the risk. Oh yeah. Nothing is worth the risk. 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 Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Hi. Hey. Your faint voice calling after me. Hey, man. It's a very feminine voice. Mine, heaven? Is it an angel? Her voice sounds so soft and lovely. I could stay here forever. Bat, wake up this instant! Whoa! Follow my seeing the shrieking frenzy. Scribbling, I stand back up and on my feet. What was that for? So you were just asleep and I mean, what 10 minutes into our activities? Wait, what? What the hell? We're in the middle of club activities. I guess you could that asleep when we all walked in. Huh? So we were in Yuri's house. And now we're suddenly here. And apparently we were asleep when everyone came. Girl, you knew when the rest of us arrived, so we didn't disturb you. Kinda bad logic if you ask me. I see. Well, I guess I did fall asleep early. Given my experience last night, I wouldn't be surprised my energy was wholly depleted. Especially because of my prior sleep deprivation. It was actually my idea to keep you sleeping. I thought it would be funny. What kind of human was you in Natsuki? Gotta say though, it's much funny in my head. I just sucked in action. Okay then. I'll be sure to replay you later, eventually. I noticed that Monica's in the back of the room reading something. I glanced over before being interrupted by a cigarette in both sight and speech. So, I just thought now that he is awake. I guess we can do group of 3? I raised an eyebrow. Wait, so what are we even doing today? The others just looked at each other. I snapped my fingers up Sayori, apparently unbeknownst to my presence. Hey, Sayori, what are we doing today? Oh, we were just gonna do an activity that Monica because we do. We wouldn't chat about teams since you had to sleep and all. Oh, I see. I like that sprite of Sayori with her hand on her hip. This is a good sprite. I like that. This was used in Fleeting Feelings, if I am not mistaken. I don't know. It's been a while since I played that. I look at the other two, who shrugged and took a few steps back, and then back at Sayori, who isn't really doing anything. So, how does the activity work? So basically, we split into 2 groups and rate something that has flavor from each person. So it's like a blending between 2 people's work. A hybrid writing, yeah? I see. Interesting. Monica said apparently it's supposed to have a cooperation, but I don't really know. I hope it'll be fun though. I noticed that Yuri Natsuki left it short with sitting and talking to Monica. I don't understand if simply got bored because Sarah and I pretty much brushed them off. Well, by the way, I might as well be activated with the 10 or so minutes I lost. Not much time passed and we found ourselves in our usual circle. Side note, but everything has been so quiet lately. It's rather weird change of pace. Well, Monica got that note saying to kill herself. She doesn't know who it's from, but you know, she doesn't know who it's from. It's some random person wrote a note to say kill herself. I don't know. I love her, man, but the weather today is really bringing down the mood. Yeah, I agree. Reminds me of... Yeah, we get it. You're my clouds. Natsuki, don't you think that was a bit insensitive? We all have our own battles, you know. Just adding fuel to the fire isn't the best option. Natsuki immediately gets into a defensive position. Yeah, fair. Sorry, you didn't have the best day today. Thanks to Mika. Her last words sound like they were muttered under her breath. I could just barely make out what she was saying. Mika. Okay, so we have a couple of characters. We have Mika. We have the boy that was kidnapped. We have the kidnapper. And all this stuff about alternates and the autism tests. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. I could just barely make out what she was saying. I'm pretty sure Yuri did as well. Do you need someone to listen later, Natsuki? I'm gonna lose if... Nah, I think I'll be good for today. Thanks for off though. Well, I'm here for you anytime. Our group goes back to awkward silence, just listening to the pattering of the rain on the windows on the roof. The atmosphere has not been the same lately, all of it. Eventually, Monica speaks up. She's been affected the most, I think, because something's going on with her. Yeah, Glenn. As we all know by now, I thought of a nice little something we can do. Sex? No, Sayori. Wait, how do you know what... Actually, let's just move on. Natsuki's trying her damnedest to hold a lot in. Yeah, he's just vibing, I guess. There's a time skip, I think. Monica waits until she has everyone's undivided attention. Okay, so with that fiasco aside, we're doing a bit of team building. We're going to split up into 2 groups, and each group will write a poem with the styles of all team members. So, without further ado, why don't we pick our teams? They're also all spaced out a bit compared to earlier somehow. Nonetheless, it's time for us to pick partners. Sarah looked intently at me. Is she wanting to... Hey, Bat, would you want to pair up? Well, she definitely jumped the gun on that one. She's always been easy to hang out with me, regardless of how, so I honestly don't see a problem. Sure. Actually, I kinda needed to talk to Bat for a second, one-on-one. I know, we're transitioning in timing, but it's serious. So, could I maybe partner with him just this once? You seemed intent on her request. Intent enough to make Sarah scowl. So like Natsuki's someone having a bad day. Sayori irritably takes a deep breath through her nose. Why not just be a group of 3? I mean, we could, but again, like, kinda just wanted to be one-on-one. Sorry. Both girls pause. I guess. Maybe I just need to talk to him too. Sarah runs off to where Natsuki and Monica was standing, her face looking like she was about to cry. Of course, those 2 were concerned as usual. I want to release her over there and try to comfort her, but I don't know exactly how to do it right now. Some childhood friend I am can't even control a single girl for the life of me. Yeah, definitely a bad day. Yura looks at me shouting a bit remorsefully. Well, now I just feel bad. Did I go about this wrong? Oh god, I did, didn't I? After a while, I noticed that Sarah, along with everyone else who was in a tizzy, had settled down and are too good to get to work. As for Yuri and me, her elegance with my... whatever it is. I wonder what kind of spectacle or abomination they will create together. Yuri looked at the paper, seemingly lost in thought. The words that we already have on paper aren't something to stick. Seems like each thing we both put down is having trouble meshing with each other. Honestly, not unexpected. She wanted to talk to me about something serious, huh? Is it about what happened last night? The kidnapping, the small scare, me staying at her house? The amount of sleep I lost on top of what I'm already missing? I just had to break the tiles. Hey, so, Yuri? You said that you needed something? Is it about the, last night? Yeah, actually. I have several questions about it all. It was all surreal. I mean, I was terrified that. Why did the kidnapping even happen in the first place, and to a toddler, no less? Yeah, about as good a start as any. Your expression looks as if she's trying to convince herself that it wasn't real. Her slight chuckling tries to mask her uneasiness, but she has already expressed her fear outright. Though, I guess that confirms it. It wasn't some fever dream after all. The whole situation felt off. Not to mention the noises that the feeling was something crawling in my back the entire time. I'm not one to have sleep paralysis, but I have a question here. Okay. Okay, so did you leave your room at all throughout the entire duration of the night? See, I just used the restroom and I heard the sound of footsteps. I didn't, well, still don't know if it was you or not. I was remember the whole time, sleeping. Yo looks down at the line of paper. She gets halfway through the second line before abruptly pausing and looking at me, distraught. Do you think this one broke into my house? Who could have... I don't know. All I do know is what I heard. Though it doesn't make much sense that I heard footsteps just once. Why would someone break an entrance to immediately leave? Hero looks up at the window. The downpour persists, calming both our minds and bodies. None of it adds up. It doesn't add up. Nothing adds up. The kidnapping, apparently hearing footsteps when there aren't footsteps. There's probably some alternate shit going on here. I don't know. I have to take my time in the bathroom and step out into the hall cautiously. Everything was still put. Things are what they were before, and yet again, I was the only thing in motion. I left my phone there, and with anything else I brought to get me through the night, my uniform, toiletries trees from my school bag. There's also 9 o'clock in sight, so I can't tell the time from here. The only person on Earth right now. I do not know how much longer lasts to stay open. Reluctantly, silently opened the door back to my designated room. 502. Hello? Is anyone here? I brought some food for us to share. Please come out. I have food. Are you asleep? Need me to wake up? Hello? Someone's talking. Do you want something else? I can bake stuff if you want. Probably will be good, but it's made with love. Please? Who? I'll come back tomorrow, okay? I just want to be your friend. Bye. What the hell? You writes the last line on the paper. Before I knew it, we were finished with that poem. It's shifting back and forth. I don't know what's happening. And yet we glossed over it during the conversation. If you think about it, that's not a good sync. We can talk more about this tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sure. You also have my number, so you can text me too. Right. All things considered, the poem isn't very long at all. We all soon reconvene with each other and share. The feedback's mostly positive on both ends, though I feel like the least vocal. Definitely not the first time that I thought that's happened, but I just want to go back to bed already. Without any distractions. Without anything keeping me up. Section 2 of the test. Ooh. Nice street light, street lamp. That's a good photo. Ooh, that is Sarah's bow. Wait. It looks like Sarah's bow. Oh no. That cat. The cat from the poem. Or from the thing. The cat that was let in to the house. Another day, another nothing. I didn't really accomplish just being half asleep and all. There ain't a stop outside, so my phone and I have nothing to fall asleep to. I'll look at the clock. 21:36. That is 11:36 p.m. for you Americans and we Americans. If it was any other day, I would be up half the night playing games or watching anime. However, my schedule is roughly whole night's worth behind. At the very least, tomorrow's Friday. Perhaps I could control a night catch while I was asleep after this. I could use the afternoon to talk to Sarah about problems. She didn't walk in with me today. She just said her farewells and left the room without a second word. What could possibly be up with that? Maybe I'm overthinking, but I've never been able to deal with changing patterns quite well. God, I'm too sensitive. I shake my head and put my thoughts on the mental back burner for now. Now's not the time. Put my earbuds in, and I turn the lights off, lay down, and turn on the VOD. Please stop at my house later. I want to see you. Oh! Ah! We're abruptly woken up. For the second time in a row, yet for a different reason. This time it was a voice. A raspy, creepy voice. But not the voice of a burglar or anything remotely human? Just that. The voice sounded similar, I guess? It was that of a small girl. But with my grogginess, I'm unable to really understand its familiarity. What I do know, however, is that my throat feels incredibly dry. If I don't do something about it soon, it will especially bother me when I'm trying to go back to bed. But is that something do even safe? What the hell do I do? I lay and think for a moment. Is the water in my room? Are there any bottles that are empty yet? Looking around is futile. No lights are on, and I refuse to take that risk, should the intruder still be here. There are no windows in my room, so jumping out is out of the question. All I need is something to drink. And yet, this is fear I'm feeling. What is this air? I feel a cold sweat yet again. My dry throat cinches in pain with my rapid breathing. This uncomfortableness is agonizing. Why am I so terrified of the unknown? I dialed Yuri's number, hoping and begging for her to answer. 1 ring, 2 rings, 3, 4, 5. No answer. Dial again. 5 rings. No answer. I desperately dial one last time. 5 rings. No answer. Shit. At this point, I'm internally screaming. I could open the door, but why do I hesitate? I could feel my vision fading. I lied down my bed of lightheadedness. My throat was burning, my limbs numb, my head scrambled. Just... We gonna hear whoever that voice is again? I don't want to go to school. I feel like shit. I can get a faint beeping my alarm, but I lack the strength even to hit it off. All I do is let it play until it decides to stop. It feels like 1,000 years later it ceases its bickering. Ah, phone alarms. How I love you so. Sooner or later, my eyelids open. While my vision's still blurred, I'm awake, at the very least. I'll still at least manage to turn on the lights. My throat is still dry as expected. However, while I still have strength in my arms and body, and legs, my entire body is cold. Not that I ever cold from sweat, but rather like chilling when sick or anxious. God. What even is the time? 9:12. Top of the time, there are also text messages from Missouri. 3 of them. One a little over an hour ago, 1 30 minutes ago, and 1 13 minutes ago. Well, since I overslept. I put 2 and 2 together. I checked the first message. Hey, where are you? I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Are you in bed? She was up and ready before I was. Talk about first in both our lives. Nevertheless, I checked the second message. Well, I'm guessing you're taking a sick day. Call me when you wake up. Given my physical state at the moment, I wouldn't say I'm the most fit to go to school today. Check the third message. Today's an early dismissal anyway, and the first flood caught on fire and everyone's up in arms. 2 people are dead. Wait, what? Arson. Hello? Sir, are you okay? Yeah, why? What the hell do you mean? The first one's on fire. What do you think I'm some bat? Exactly as I said, it's on fire. And what? I saw someone jump into the fire. Excuse me? Who in the right one would do that? I don't know. My boy almost week, by the way. Wait, how long ago did the building was catch on fire? A few minutes before I sent you a text. Even though I knew you were still in bed. Shit. Well, at the very least, I'm glad you're safe, Sayori. But what does this mean for our students? Beats me. Maybe we'll just go on remote for who knows how long. Yeah, probably. The other people were killed? One was Norio, and the other I heard was Wallace. Wallace is dead. That bitch has to die. No shit? Yeah, no shit. That's a rarity. Huh? You swearing? Oh. Sorry, I'm just feeling no pressure right now. I mean, to go fire and all. Yeah, fair enough. Well, listen, I have to check in on the other three, so I'll talk to you when you get home, okay? Yeah, sure thing. Alrighty, see you soon. Bye. Oh. She's an alternate. Are everyone alternates now? Hello? That? Monica! Where are you today? I'm at home. More importantly, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I guess you already heard the news? About the school catching a fire? Yeah. I heard it from Sayori. Yeah, I figured as much. Being what? Not better me for saying this, Bap, but I don't think the fire was caused accidentally. What? How can you say for sure? Call it a hunch for the most part. Then again, I could be wrong. Well, I mean, it looks glad that you and the others made it out safely. Right. About that. I don't like that you stuttered. Did someone... No, none of the club rooms are here, but you just have a place to be able to run on the right on. Actually, calling it severe would be an understatement. But what do you mean by... I almost sure Tyrone was charred. Given her other wounds there as well, I'd be... What does that say? Given her other wounds as well, I imagine it's painful. Her blood-curdling screams are... There's stuff in nightmares. Jesus. Is she okay other than that? Yeah, we were all together out of the classroom in time. Right now she's passed out, and Natsuki and I are on our way with her to the hospital. Hey, Natsuki, what? Yeah, gotta say, we could have really used your torrent strength for her now. Okay, rude. I'm sorry, sister, we're all pretty much freaking the hell out. Why don't you give me the phone? Natsuki, please calm down. I know the situation's dire, but still. Natsuki, please. Okay, I'll back. We'll call you back, yeah? Alright. Yeah? Minutes pass by like hours. Seconds like minutes. I stood solemnly at my kitchen table. I thought they were trying to pass the word without like just scared. Not to mention the weird, unsettling events unfolding. The voice, the kidnapper melting, terrorizing Yuri. Was this all just one big nightmare? Nothing really seems to make sense. Maybe you're dreaming. Even then I have so many unnecessary questions. Same here, and none of them have been answered. Why did the school catch on fire? What next? What's going to be my new course of action now? What if I said was next? Who's the person on the other side of my door? All of it. Rather emotionally taxing. Call it a fragile mindset, but that's just how I am. No complex backstory here. Just some guy whose school burned to cinders. Just some guy being haunted by something or someone. Just some guy who's feeling schizophrenic. Okay, that's exaggerating. Whole school though. Poor Wallace, even though he's already been annoying. Poor Norio. All the same, I'm aware enough to know something's very, very wrong. Well, small also got feeling. It's also... Can't put my finger on it, but my body trembles at the thought of it all. Like my phone next to me says that Sarah is trying to call me. Oh, thank God. And so only to your pending answer, she was out of breath. Hello? Hello? Just saying that I'm home. Let me catch my breath. Her pending was causing the phone to disconnect. It was just as close of us. I can just barely hear her out. Hold on. Why are you such a like? Did something happen? You could say that. Just have to do some running is all. Running? Or are you just trying to get back home as soon as possible? Are you okay? Do I need to help you with anything? No, but I do want to see you. Please? Chills ran down my spine. I'm glad she's safe and all, but I don't know, baby. I'm still just feeling lethargic. Sure. What time? So you think it's mildly better, but her pending continues. Right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. I haven't been near you today, you know that? But you did just look traumatic, so yeah, I can spare a bit of time. Then again, who am I to deny my best friend? I told you just did something real evil. Really? Are you winning then? Alright, I'll see you in a few. Bye. Oh, without sharing about me. I think I fell from here and look at the corner. What the hell? I have butterflies with like pale with no woman of dread. It's quite hard to swallow. It feels like choking. But just feels right to comfort her. I rapidly put on some top and shoes and I begin making my way to the front door. She is not Sayori. It's an alternate. That's not Sayori. Each of my steps felt like they were 100-pound weights attached to my feet. My throat's still constricted. At this point, though, I can only continue forward for better or worse. I gently opened the gate to our front yard and make my way in. Step by step. All of a sudden, jump scare. Staring face to face with the front door I now. That was scary. SVHS TAP-05052022, inspired by the Mandela catalog. That was good. That was good. Even though I don't know what the fuck was going on. Good. Don't know what happened, but it was good. Questions were not answered. Even though the mod description did say that a few questions would be answered, I don't have any of the answers to those questions. So, wake up. This cake seems to have some importance. I sure wanted to take it with me. Huh? Does that mean that I have to play it again to get the full thing? Or what's going on here? I don't know what... Anyway. That is it for SVHS TAP-05052022. Again, lots of answers haven't been... Lots of questions have not been answered. I don't know what happened with this mod. Cool though. I can't wait to see what Team Red Mazda RX-7 has planned for us next. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see all of you in the next mod playthrough.